Counting or not counting gang violence? Great!
Could this be the person who killed MAGA star Charlie Kirk? Hours after releasing pictures of a suspect wearing a hat, sunglasses and a long-sleeved black t-shirt, this video appears to show the same individual running across a roof, climbing off the edge of the building and dropping to the ground. The suspect is believed to have fled into a local neighborhood after firing the one shot that killed Charlie Kirk. Investigators said they had obtained clues, including a palm print, a shoe impression, and a high-powered hunting rifle found in a wooded area along the path the shooter fled.
So at the chain link fence for all the yards, that is UVU right there. So we had police up on the roof yesterday of UVU, police going through our yards and also the property back here. The neighbor's property just next to this one is heavily wooded. I mean, we have a lot of trees anyway, but that's where it was cordoned off all night last night. They had asked the family if they had lost a weapon, a firearm, and they were like, no.
Officials are yet to name a suspect or cite a motive for the killing. They have issued an urgent appeal for help from the public and have offered up to $100,000 for information leading to the identification and arrest of the person. More than 24 hours after Kirk was shot while speaking in front of thousands of people at the Utah University, the state's governor appeared alongside FBI Director Kash Patel and other officials and said, "We need as much help as we can possibly get."
We cannot do our job without the public's help right now. The public has answered our call for action. So far, we've received more than 7,000 leads and tips. I would just note that the FBI hasn't received this many digital media tips from the public since the Boston Marathon bombing. This case also highlights the dedication of our law enforcement community. We have 20 federal, state, and local law enforcement partners that are working shoulder to shoulder to find the person who committed this horrific crime.
Charlie Kirk's casket arrived in his home state of Arizona aboard Air Force Two. Accompanied by Vice President J.D. Vance, Second Lady Usha Vance stepped off the plane holding the hand of Kirk's widow, Erica. Vance helped carry Kirk's casket with a group of uniformed service members as it was being loaded onto the plane. Kirk's conservative youth organization, Turning Point USA, is based in Phoenix, Arizona, where there has been an outpouring of grief. Kirk was a provocateur and a divisive figure who is credited with helping bring young people into President Donald Trump's Make America Great Again movement.
Charlie was a giant of his generation, a champion of liberty, and an inspiration to millions and millions of people. Our prayers are with his wonderful wife, Erica, and his beautiful children. Fantastic people they are. We miss him greatly, yet I have no doubt that Charlie's voice and the courage he put into the hearts of countless people, especially young people, will live on. I'm pleased to announce that I will soon be awarding Charlie Kirk posthumously the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
The assassination of Charlie Kirk has drawn renewed attention to the escalating threat of political violence in the United States. Kirk was shot dead at an event in Utah Valley University. He was speaking to a large outdoor crowd as part of his American comeback tour. As Charlie Kirk mobilized young conservatives on college campuses, he faced numerous personal threats in recent years. And his stops on campus tours were often met with impassioned protests that sometimes spiraled into chaos and violence, leading some schools to adopt strict security measures around his appearances.
Counting or not counting gang violence?
Oh my God. Go, run!
been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing.